Okay, everybody please welcome to the stage. Very, very beautiful. Where were you traveling? Tell me again. Poland. Everybody please welcome to the stage, Andrea.
Good evening, everyone. Yes, I did just go to Poland last month. That's a whole other story. Come to FIST next month. I might have a story for you. Linda, there are some of us who could care fucking less about guys. So, we do exist. And some of us are asexual. And you know what? I'm doing just fine without those. So, anyway, I gotta claim that. What has been a little rough, pretty much forever, is being trans in this fucking world, because it seems to get a little more difficult every fucking day. Yesterday I learned that now I can't play chess with other women, because I don't know why. Somehow I apparently have some advantage over the rest of the women playing chess in this world. I don't understand that at all. Yeah. So there seem to be a number of people in this world who seem to find that being trans is this contagious disease that you can catch from being around trans people. I find that's particularly true of two groups, cisgender men and Republicans. Yes. You know, and if they would put the amount of effort, or if they had put the amount of effort into eradicating COVID that they seem to want to put into eradicating me, we might not have had COVID. I don't know. But, you know, sorry, losing my thoughts here. Yeah, I just want to assure you, it is not contagious. I do notice you're a good 10 feet away. I find this at shows. You're in the danger zone. It's like the splash zone. So there's no hope for you. So you're already gone.
I got caught up.
I know. She's been in a splash zone too many times. So.
I'm wet.
Oh. But I want to assure you, you cannot. It is not contagious. You cannot become trans by being around other trans people. You have to go to drag shows for that, people. Everybody knows that, right? Oh, yeah. I also find that there's this idea that we trans women, we're just peeping toms who want to get into the ladies' room. Are they kidding? Have they ever looked at how long the line gets? Like, who would get in that? No. Clearly, we trans women, we transition for all the benefits we gain as women in society. Yeah. We all know what they are. The higher pay, the greater respect, that feeling of safety walking down the street. That's why we do it. And we've got to shut that shit down, because otherwise all the guys are going to want to get in on that gravy train. And then, you know, they also obviously want to beat women at chess, so they're going to transition. Another fun joy when you're trans is you get to go through puberty twice. I know you're all jealous. I know you are. I can feel it in the air, because I can't see you all. But yeah, puberty twice. It's almost as much fun the second time as it was the first time. It's worth it though, because you get to be yourself. That is definitely worth it. So another gravy train that clearly everybody's going to want to get in on. Now, coming with that are certain other joys. So for example, I got an email from the wellness coach at my office, and it was talking about wellness things, as she does. Hi, the top cancer risks for men, the top cancer risks for women. 3 for men, 3 for women. I read the whole email. I do that. I'm Gen X. I read whole emails. I don't skim. And I thought, fuck. I am at risk for 4 of the top 3 cancers. This isn't fair. Clearly, everybody wants in on this. Clearly with us. Oh, gosh. So, recently I went to see my doctor, and she looks at me and she says, Andrea, I need you to cut down on trans fat. How rude! How rude! I mean, really, how rude! It's all trans fat. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. Can't cut down. So, I do want to recognize that the queer community, and for me, queer is a synonym I use for LGBTQ or LGBTQIA if you prefer. There's a lot of letters there. I get it. And sometimes maybe if you're not queer, it feels like there's a new letter every week. We could certainly add a few more, but I'm going to make things simple for y'all. I'm going to make things simple for those of you who find that a little challenging. We, as of tonight, right here in this fine space, we are going to define that being queer, LGBTQIA, is now normal. And those of you who are not are now the ones who have to come out. And that's going to make it really simple, because that's going to bring it down to 2 characteristics. Cisgender, heterosexual, that's 2 letters, people. C and H. You can even pronounce it. And just to keep your privilege going, you even have your own sugar in a grocery store. Rude. I'll leave you with this. Those same people who seem to think it's a contagious disease, which it's not, just to remind you, the only way you get it is by reading the wrong books. So, they also think that some of us are promoting the trans lifestyle. So I thought I'd just reflect briefly with you on my nefarious, evil trans lifestyle. I got up this morning and had breakfast. Did anybody out there have breakfast?
I hate breakfast.
Hey, you're safe so far, but the rest of you, they're already starting to live the trans lifestyle. So I go to work. Anybody work? Anybody have a job? I'm sorry. That slope's getting slippier all the time. Yeah. And then I do comedy. Well, that may save a few of you. But anyway. My name's Andrea. Thank you for coming out.